Good morning, guys. It's actually Tuesday morning. I worked from home yesterday and I'm at the office today. You can always tell when I wash my hair because it's like so fluffy. And then the next day it gets a little less fluffy. And then the third day it's like, okay, girl, wash your hair. I don't wash it every day anymore. I used to, but I don't because you need the natural oils in your hair. And as I've gotten older, my hair and my skin have gotten drier. I used to have pretty oily skin as a kid. But now it's normal to dry, I would say. Anyway, I just thought I would pop in here, cross your fingers that nobody gets sick in our house. We were, I guess, indirectly exposed to COVID again. TJ, my grandson, was at my house over the whole weekend, and he wasn't feeling great. And that night when they were getting ready to go to bed, my son got a phone call from his ex-wife saying that her best friend, who's TJ's godmother, who she lives with, has COVID, which means that TJ was highly exposed because he lives with them and she watches him sometimes. So at that point, they were going to bed. It was like, he'd been playing and hanging out with us all day. He's not feeling great, and I got a little tickle in my throat today. But I'm hoping even if we get it again, that it'll be super mild for us. Robert's concerned. He said it hit him so hard the first time. He's like, Terry, if I get it again, it's going to kill me. And I told him the same thing. I said, I don't think so. If you get it again, you should have antibodies and you're built up in your system, and it should be a mild case. But it just sucks to have to kind of live with this now. This is something that's not going away. This is something that we've got to deal with. And I still don't have my taste and smell fully back from the last time I had it, which is kind of annoying. But I have been able to eat some spicier things. I can taste, but some things don't taste right. Like meat still doesn't taste right for me. Like red meat. I can eat chicken now. Anyway, so it's Tuesday. I'm at the office. They still haven't fixed my vehicle. I still am in my regular car. They don't have some parts or something for the AC unit. And I can put the AC unit on, and it works. I just have to jab my business card in there so I can get it to the level I want. But apparently the electrical control panel melted inside the vehicle. I don't know how that even happens, but they've had to replace my whole unit twice. This will be the third time. And then after that gets fixed, then they're going to fix my axle. I went ahead and got a warranty, so we'll get all this taken care of. But it's just kind of like annoying to have all these repairs, especially right now, because, if it was any other time, I paid this vehicle off, I'd just buy another car. But right now is such a bad time to buy a new car. It's such a bad time. The prices are out of the roof. You got to wait for vehicles. In fact, when I went over to Hyundai, I passed by their lot, which has always had a ton of vehicles. There was hardly any vehicles. It was just space with a few vehicles here and there. I couldn't even believe it. So, and the poor mothers and babies that don't have formula, I just feel so bad because I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking about what if that was one of my children or myself and I had a baby and what if I was unable to nurse? Now I nursed all my babies, which I was fully capable. I already know that my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, Grayson's mom, she can nurse. She made lots of milk. But Lauren, Robert's daughter, was able to nurse for just a little bit, and she dried up. So, I just feel for the moms and the babies. What are you going to do if you can't get formula for your baby? And are any of you guys in this situation with your kids or grandkids or whatever with children where they can't find baby formula? Like, this is just completely unacceptable. Not every mother is able to produce milk to feed her child. Now, they used to, back in the day, Robert told me they used to have den mothers. He's older than me by 11 years, so I don't know about this, where, like, if they would have a nursing mother who would basically feed your child or share their milk. I think there are moms who produce lots of milk can still sell their breast milk to hospitals to help mothers who can't. But that's going to need to be something, that's a lot of work. Pumping in itself is a lot of work. Like, I was able to nurse my babies, but the pump did not work on one of my boobs because one of my nipples was weird. So I couldn't pump on that side, and I would have to kind of hand do it. So that's a lot of work to ask a mom, you know, who is nursing her baby and producing a lot of milk to also produce milk for other babies. But, you know, we all got to help each other out right now and do what we got to do. And if my child didn't have formula and I didn't have any breast milk, then I would be relying on another mother who could share their milk. I don't know what else you could even do, you know, because babies can't handle regular milk and cow's milk, and that will tear their little digestive systems up. So, I mean, I don't even know what else you could do. It's just making me, this world is just making me so sad. It's just not I'm not proud of where we're leaving this world. If I died today, I'm not proud of where I'm leaving this world for my kids and my grandkids. It's just really sickening. It's sickening what's happening right now. It's gas is $5 a gallon here. Expected by the end of the year to get to $8. I don't know if we'll get to $8. I know there's some places like California that are already there. My son said we're supposed to get to $8. God, I hope not. You know, thinking back to the days that it cost me 99 cents a gallon, and then even under Trump, $1.99 to fill up my tank. We should all be getting angry. And we should all be preparing. I've harped on my kids, but my kids, my Drew and his family, they're just struggling to survive financially right now, because they're on limited incomes. They don't have the ability to make, you know, commissions or bonuses or things like that. So they have what they have, and their costs of every living just went way up. The gas went up, the prices of everything went up, inflation went up. My other son, you know, he's also living in he's making good money, but he's living in such an expensive area. He's going to be hurting. And, you know, I sent him home with 2 meals the other day. And next time he comes down and visits, I'm going to try to buy some groceries and send him with him. In fact, I might do that for both my boys. Just send, you know, a bag of groceries with both of them because they need it. But you should be building up your pantry. That doesn't mean go out and grab every can of corn on the shelves. Don't be selfish. Other people need food. But it might mean grab an extra can than you would normally grab. If you buy 1, buy 2. If you buy 2, buy 3. And do that with a little bit, you know, get pastas. Get things that are shelf stable and buy a little bit. If all you can afford is to add 1 extra jar of, you know, Jiffy peanut butter to your grocery order, then add that 1 extra jar and start a pantry. It's nothing you have to panic over, but won't you feel good to know that you have a backup of these items? Robert bought us a extra freezer. It's like a tall freezer. It looks like a fridge you would see in a dorm, like a skinny small refrigerator, but it's actually an entire freezer. And he's got it filled up with meat. And chicken and steak and sausage, and every time he sees meat on sale, he picks extra, like 1 or 2 up, and he's been slowly stocking that up over the course of the last probably 4 months, and it's packed full along with our fridge right now. And then we're growing our own food, you know, we're teaching the love of growing to our grandbabies. To, you know, right now Grayson can just eat off of like the strawberry bush, the raspberry bush, then the sweet peas. He loves eating it. But TJ he planted some more tomatoes with me while he was here and some sunflowers, and he went out twice and picked out fresh snap peas off the vine, and he said, before he left, he's like, can we get more of those peas? I loved them. And I said, yeah. So I let him pick all of them that were ready, and he ate, and it was teaching him something good. It was a healthy little snack for him. He really enjoyed it, and he's learning to garden. And, you know, even if we never have this big, like, you know, we're not going to be able to get food, we're not going to be able to get this, we're not going to be able to that. Even if nothing like that happens, gardening is a good skill, not only to teach yourself, but to pass on to your family and to instill in your young ones, because they will be our next generation homeowners and adults and career people out there. And teaching them these skills is important. So, and I have seen a big, huge push in gardening since all this has started to happen, and people have gone back to some of those core things that our ancestors used to do that we forgot. My dad was raised on a farm. Growing up, we always had a very large garden. I grew up not really appreciating that garden and knowing what he and all the things he taught me about crop rotation and different things until today, you know, until this time in my life where I needed to pull skills out that I had from my childhood that I've never used before. And still, gardening for me is somewhat trial and error. You know, I did not grow my own tomatoes from seed this year because I ran out of time. And there is no shame in buying plugs and going to Lowe's and buying, a 6-pack of herbs or this or that or whatever you need to buy. My tomato plants were purchased. I purchased them, some at box stores, some online at Proven Winners, and I got all the varieties that I wanted to try. They're all thriving. I did grow my own cucumbers from seed. I just planted some squash and melons from seed. Peppers, I bought the peppers. It was a big pack of peppers. It was one big pepper plant, but I separated it. It had 5 different plants in that one container, so I got 5 pepper plants for the cost of one. Would it have been cheaper for me to start them from seed? Yeah, because a pack of seeds is, less than $3 usually. And you get a bunch of seeds. So, but I didn't have time. We're trying to manage a household and take care of my grandkids and work full time and YouTube. And so there's no shame in that. If you need to buy some plugs and put them in a container on your patio, I am the queen of container gardening at this point because my land in the backyard goes like this. So I'm doing a lot of container gardening on my deck. And even if you just have a patio, if you look around, are you growing anything at all if you have an emergency that your family can eat? If the answer is no, make sure that you're at least stocking up on your non-perishables, your canned veggies, your canned meats, your pastas, things like that. And go ahead and buy a tomato plant, buy a cucumber plant, and put it on your patio if that's all you have, and put it in a container, and you'll have potatoes and cucumbers at least if something goes bad, and at least you'll have some veggies. So anyway, I'm preaching. I don't want to get too much into this, but it's just been on my mind more lately because it's getting worse. It's getting scary. It's getting really expensive to live in America right now. So anyway, if you've got some wonderful coping skills, some survival advice, some prepping advice, some, just tips and tricks that you've used, drop it in the comments and share your knowledge with the world. Do yourself and everybody a favor and share your tips for survival. Should something go south with our food supply, our water supply, what are you doing to prepare now? I know many of my viewers have gardens or have started gardens. I am curious, has anybody started gardening specifically because our world is going to crap and they're concerned? Or do you just garden every year? Did you make your gardens bigger? Just let me know in the comments down below. All right, my friends, I gotta go to work. That was a long chat. I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, friends. It is Friday, early afternoon. I am sick. I've been sick since Tuesday. I have progressively gotten worse. I just got out of the shower. It's all up in my head. You can probably hear it. I can't really hear very well out of my ears. They're really, really plugged. I just took a shower hoping I'd feel a little bit better, and I just took my quercetin. I got this off Amazon. I was exposed to COVID. I don't think I have it, but I definitely have a cold. This is quercetin and zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, and elderberry, so it's got everything to protect you. So I will link that for you guys if you want to check it out. I am also drinking water with quercetin as well. Let me show you. It's like an energy. It's got caffeine and quercetin. Let me show you. Hold on one second. All right, I don't know where our container went. Maybe Robert took it, but it's called Fast Boost, and it's orange, and it has quercetin in it, and it's got a bunch of antioxidants to help you recover quicker. What I'm dealing with right now is just a super bad, sinus headache. Everything's in my nose, my throat, in my chest, and when I start coughing, it's one of those coughs where you just can't stop, I have not done my hair yet, so one of you guys asked me for a hair tutorial on how I get so much volume. Unfortunately, my hair just has a lot of volume. There's nothing that I do really that I think I could teach you guys or show you guys to get the volume, because I don't use any product in my hair. In fact, I have to use my straightener to take volume out of my hair because I have so much volume just naturally. I actually have I don't have curly hair, I have wavy hair. And if I let it just dry naturally, it curls. But when I blow dry it, I pull the curl out. The only thing that I do is I have a brush dryer, like a Revlon blow dryer, but it's a brush, and I will use that to get the backs flipped under a little bit at least, or flipped out, depending on what I'm looking for. And then I blow dry my hair completely upside down. That's it. And then this is what I get. And then from here, I'm going to straighten it and pull. When I straighten it, I pull the pieces towards my face. I'm usually a tucker anyway. I'm always tucking my hair like that. So this is my hair just blow dried with like no product. This is what we start with. I could leave it like this for summer days or whatever, but I'm gonna, if we get a little bit of a sleeker look, like I could put product in it and puff it up real high and have like a, you know, kind of like a messy beach wave look with this hair, which like when we go to the beach, I'll probably just like let the waves and the salt air just sort of like let my hair get curly naturally, because I always think that's so pretty. And then, but for every day, I straighten it. I have the straightener going now, heating up, and I'm going to get it straightened. I do want you guys to look at some arches. I'm going to save up to buy one. This is going to go in the front yard. They're kind of pricey. They're around $300 to $400. And what I want to use it for is the David Austin roses, the climbers to go on either side of the entryway into my front yard. But there's all these styles. I'll show you which one I'm looking at, and then I want your opinion. These are from Gardener's Supply, Gardener's Supply Company, yeah. So, well, there's one of them right on the front. So this is just a simple arch, black wrought iron, as you can see, oval shaped. So that's on the list. That's actually different than what these ones are. Okay, so let me clean my screen so you can see. Okay. Personally, I'm leaning towards, I like the look of the wood, but wood won't last as long, and you're actually paying more for wood. So I'm probably going to get something like this. It's got beautiful detailed scroll work, and it's got a flat top. There you go. And it's $3.89. And I was thinking like the flat top would be pretty because then all the flowers could hang through, just give it a really nice place for these roses to climb. Also, I feel like the entryway is wide enough that even if the roses come out a little bit, you could trim them. You'd still have a lot of room to walk through. It looks like it has a bigger, wider space than something like this, but this is like little squares for everything to grow up. So while I love the cottage look of the wood, I think that that's not, for the price, $450. I think that's not going to be my best value. So I'm thinking that one in the middle, but then there's also these ones down here. And there's this cool Gothic cathedral arch right here. I just don't know that that goes with my home. That's more of like, to me, like a Gothic or Victorian style. Then you've got these two that are kind of rounded at the top. But I think I like the middle one here. Of course, here it looks like they've got a couple put together. I don't know if that's just, oh no, maybe it's just this one. No, it's two. It's two Gothic arches and a set of connectors. So that's what it looks like if you have two, and she looks like she's got roses climbing up over. And then I don't know where this one is on the in the book. I didn't see this one yet. So, and that's the other one. So, I don't know. I'm going to drink try to get well better drink. I've got, TJ's sick. I got it from him. So, he's coming over this weekend. He'll be here tomorrow. But we're both sick. So, and he's not running a fever or anything. He's just got what I got, like a cold. And he had that last week, and he's probably coming out of it. My son didn't get it, thank God. Robert's been walking around the house with a shirt over his nose. He does not want to get sick. He's worried. He said if he gets COVID again, he thinks it's going to kill him. So, he's a little bit paranoid about it because he just got so sick last time. I just brushed my teeth, and whenever you drink like orange or something sweet after you brush your teeth, it's so gross. So I'm gonna finish drinking that, looking through this book, and then I'm gonna go get my hair done. I got some new Pat McGrath too that I'm gonna try today, but I'm probably not gonna film this today just because I'm not feeling good. I won't use this because I already got all my stuff on my face, but she sent this sample of this new like rose elixir serum that she came out with, and I've never seen her give samples, so this is cool. It's the Divine Skin Rose Essence. It's very pretty, very fancy. What does it say it does? Anything? True iconic glowing skin. It's inspired by more than 25 years of backstage beauty. 100% agree skin appeared instantly transformed, hydrated, plump, and glowing. All right, well, I'm excited to eventually try that. Then Pat McGrath came out with some new highlighters and blushes. I got one of her new blush combos and one new highlight. I'll open them in just a second for you and you can swatch them. And then I got these. I think these are on sale. These are Love and Lust Gloss Duos. so lip glosses, I guess. Yeah, they're little lip glosses and they're so cute. And I think they were like $19 for like the 2 of them. So, all right, let me open these up and I'll show you. Okay, I hope you guys don't mind me looking like this. I don't think anybody cares, but I don't know. I'm comfortable with you guys so you can see me this way. All right, first of all, I want to just talk about the packaging. The packaging, her packaging is always so beautiful. Look at this. So normally where it says the PML for Pat McGrath Labs is in gold, and this is in a pink chrome. And this is the Divine Blush Duo, and it has ingredients and shelf life on the back. The shelf life of the blush is 18 months. The shelf life of the highlighter is also 18 months. This is the packaging for the highlighter. Same packaging. It's so pretty. I usually do keep my products in her original boxes. I usually throw all boxes out of everything that I buy except for Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath, I keep the box. So this is, I think, Lunar Eclipse, Lunar Allure. This is the highlighter that I got, and then the blush. I may get more of these duos, but you know, right now I just could only afford one. This is Venusian Sunrise. Isn't that pretty? It's got like that pink and plum. I thought that was so beautiful. So let's go ahead and do this pretty highlight here. Hold on. All right, I got you on my lap. Well, I'm gonna have to swatch and then come back. Hold on. Okay, so the first shade is the highlighter, obviously. And then I've got the 2 blushes there next to it, swatched side by side. And then the last blush shade was the 2 of the shades mixed together. So there we are. This one is the Lunar Allure. I really think I'm gonna like this. The formula is really nice on this highlight. It's pretty powerful, and it doesn't seem like glitter powerful. Almost has a little bit more of like a metallic sheen. I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like kind of spread out on the skin. And the blushes are beautiful and bright for the summer, which I love. So anyway, there we are. I'll look at that, and look how beautiful these blush duos are, where you have the raised roses and then kind of like the sunshine rays with the other blush. You're really getting a nice value because you can use these separately. So you're getting 3 blushes. You're getting the 2 here, or you can mix them together for a 3rd color. So you get 3 blushes in one, and I really like that. But I will say, I haven't used this on the face yet, but this might be an absolutely beautiful, beautiful formula. I'm so excited. They had a bunch of new highlighters that have come out. So those are going on my face today after I finish drinking my I'm sick drink and charge my phone. Tyler's supposed to be heading over here as well. He's got a new girlfriend, and well, they just started dating, but they're exclusive. And he's supposed to be bringing her over to meet me today. I may hold that off because I'm sick. I don't want to get her sick. She's a nurse, and you know, she's around sick people all the time, and the last thing I need to do is get her sick the first time I meet her, and then she take it back and get, you know, elderly people sick who can't fight it off or something. So I'm going to tell Tyler I think it's probably best suited for another day, but he's staying here this weekend, and I gave him a key to the house so he can come every weekend if he wants. He's got to come every weekend to get his son. He lives about an hour and a half to 2 hours away now, and so TJ will be here a little bit, maybe more on the weekend. Sometimes I'm sure he'll stay at his dad's. They're going over there, I think, Sunday for Father's Day, so I think I'll just have him Saturday here with Tyler. And I don't even know if they're gonna, like, they might be running around doing stuff, or they might just be sleeping here, I don't know. So I'm trying to clean up a little. It's really hard to clean when you don't feel good. And honestly, guys, I have been really struggling to get everyday normal things done. I don't know if I'm a little bit depressed, or sometimes I'm like, am I just lazy? I know I was diagnosed as an adult with ADD, and sometimes with people who have, and I'm not medicated for it, and sometimes people who have ADD can have issues with organization, and it's like I get overwhelmed, so I just don't do it. I just avoid it, and I just waste my time. Yeah, I need to get with the program and start getting my house cleaned up, because I honestly am getting kind of sick of my own self. Like, I can't even stand how much is down here. I already started, like, I'll show you. So there's Nitro. I started putting some piles together there that have to go upstairs. So all that clothes is going to go upstairs today. That right there is a shoe haul from Just Fab that I have to show you. Maybe we'll do that there in a minute. That's what I just opened. I've got 3 or 4 boxes up there that are like makeup boxes for videos I have to do. I have to clean this off right here, all this stuff here. Well, this, I'm just going to take the stuff out and throw the box out. I need to vacuum the floor. I need to put TJ's toys in the other room. What you doing, Nitro? What you doing, cutie boy, huh? What we doing? I see a tail wagging from Dixie, too. I see you, Dixie. Well, good girl. Good boy and good girls, huh? Except you want to go outside every 2 seconds when I'm home. You want to go outside again? Want to go outside again? Oh, God, please don't break. Oh, that did not break. That was a close call. And one of you guys asked if Chopper was still around, that you haven't seen him. Yes, but he's just been like sleeping in corners and things lately. Let me show you where he is. And all that stuff down there is also stuff I have to clean up. So he's laying on my computer cord, which I need to move that. So this is all like makeup and extra stuff. And I just need to, I'm not sure what's all back there. It looks like some garbage and some stuff he chewed up. So I got to get back there and clean that up. But yeah, he's here. He's just hiding. So what did I just do? Something on my face. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'll come back when I'm all dolled up and we'll show you guys the shoe haul. I got 3 pairs of heels for the summer. Well, 1 pair, actually all 3 pairs I can use them now or in the year round really, except for if there's snow. But I had gotten 1 pair of heels. I struggle with heels because I have a bad ankle, and I found 1 pair of really high heels, like stiletto almost size, that were so comfortable and I could wear all the time. So I bought 2 more pairs. I bought a burgundy pair that's like lacy, like it's like a see-through lace high heel shoe, so pretty. I think I got a solid black pair of heels, and then I got like a black, it's got like a black toe and like wicker looking brown like lattice type of a heel, which I think that one's actually a little bit of a smaller heel and the heel shape's different. So I'm excited to show all of those to you, and I'll try those on as well. I never did get my toenails done. I did them myself. So, and I've got beat up toes from the dog, but I just put, like you can kind of see, it's like a, I don't know, it changes colors, purple and blue. So anyway, I did a little bit of cleaning and that little bit wore me out. So, and I did the dishes. So I'm going to relax and have this drink right now. And then I'll be back later. And then I'm going to go do my hair and makeup. And I'll be back and I'll show you guys the shoes. Oh, I got COVID again. I just took my Cobia Test, 2 lines, means positive. I can tell you that it's nowhere near how sick I was the first time I had it. Like nowhere near. I know I got it from TJ. He was like sitting on my lap. He was breathing really heavy, and I know I was like breathing in what he was breathing out. I think I might have eaten after him too. I think he didn't finish a popsicle and I ate it after him not thinking. And anyway, I have COVID again, 2nd time. So I'm also not sure if those tests are super reliable. That was like one that I ordered online off Amazon. Obviously you can hear I'm congested. What's going on with this earring? Fix earring. But I've been tired and fatigued. What's been different this time for me is I've had a cough in my chest, like a lot of congestion, but it's coming up. And I didn't get the headache nearly as bad as I had the first time. I still have my sense of taste and smell, well, as good as it's gonna get because it never fully came back all the way. I'm not feeling bad. I'm like, it's like a head cold is what it feels like a super bad head cold, but like I'm not even closely remotely like as sick as I was last time I had it. I really just don't feel that bad. I think I'll be able to go back to work Monday, but I'm not sure. I was exposed, well, I was exposed a week ago on Friday when my grandson came over. I started exhibiting some symptoms, I think Monday night. So I've had it a full week. So I don't know the time frame I need to like stay away from people. I don't want anybody getting sick. Actually, my ex-husband, I found out he just also had it. So yeah, it's making its rounds again. They are seeing more signs of infection, reinfection because of all the different varieties of COVID and stuff. But whatever this is, it's not horrible. I'm gonna be fine. I'm okay. But I wanted to let you guys know. It's really, I can't hear. I mean, like my ears are just really, really plugged. So anyway, I did my hair. I did a very, very light application of makeup. Actually on the skin, I'm using the Pure BB cream. So I don't have a lot. I have no concealer on. And then on my eyes, on the back shades, it all kind of looks like it's blending in, but on the back shades, I used a Sydney Grace palette. And then, let me see if I can show you this. On that sparkle shade you're seeing, I love it. It's like a bubblegum pink. And that is from ColourPop. It's one of their Super Shocks, and I really, really love it. And then, did I put blush on? Yeah, I put the new blush on from Pat McGrath and the new highlight. So that highlight is gorgeous. That's from Pat McGrath, but it looks like my blush, maybe I need to put more on. All right, let's show you guys the shoes that I got from Just Fab. So I have a referral link. I think you get something if you use it, so I'll put that down below for you. But Just Fab is like a shoe subscription service. Basically, you pay $39 a month, and you can either shop, they curate a boutique, and you can see what's new every month in your boutique, buy something out of your boutique, or really anything that's in the website. So like if you wanted flats or boots or, I don't know, like rain boots. I mean, you can get anything you want shoe-wise. They have a massive, massive amount of shoes, sandals, sneakers. They now have clothing and accessories. I have not been a big fan of their clothing. I have found it to be fairly cheap, and like cheap in quality, and but their accessories I've liked some of their purses and their jewelry and things like that. So you can use your credits towards that too, but it seems like a waste to use your $39 credit towards a pair of earrings when you could just buy those much cheaper and use it for shoes. So anyway, if you don't shop your boutique in the month, so you can go in every month on your website and your account, and you can skip that month. If you skip, you will not get charged the $39. If you forget to do it, like I do, you end up with a bunch of credits that you can use whenever you want. And so where this is helpful for me is 1 year, I had a whole bunch of credits that I didn't use, and I didn't really need any new shoes. Well, around the holiday time, like that fall, Christmas time, they come out with like all these awesome, awesome deals. And I was able to use my credits, and I got shoes for all the girls in our family. I got them for Robert's daughter, myself, my daughter, I was able to get shoes for everybody, and I had like prepaid basically throughout the year, so my wallet didn't feel it at that moment. So nice. So I have 8 credits. Currently, I just used 3 of them. I still have 5 credits left. I may do the same thing where I pick up some shoes for the holidays this year with the other credits for the girls in the family. All right, so let's get in. I got 3 pairs of heels. The first pair, you might recognize these. I got these in a like tan, and they had like a pattern. They kind of look like a Coach pattern a little bit, but they're like a neutral one, and they're super comfortable. So yes, I know the heel is really tall on these, but being that, and I'll try these all on, being that I have already tried these shoes on in the tan, I think they're going to be very comfortable, just like the tan ones, and something that, like when you put a pair of heels on, it changes your whole look. Now, on one of my feet is slightly larger than the other by just a little bit. I think it's this one. So I had to put like in my old shoe just a little bit of like tissue or something up there just so it wasn't like falling off my heel. So this is the first just basic pair of sexy black stilettos, and the material on these is like suede. It's a black suede. So you can see right there, and there's the heel. I think these are 3 1/4 heel, or they might be 3 3/4 heels. I don't know, but those are the blacks. I'm going to show them all to you, and then I'll get up, and I will try everything on for you. All right, next up, these are called Jordans, Camel and Black Caviar. These are beautiful, and I think these are going to get a lot of use in my closet. I'm actually really excited about these because they kind of, you got your black and your brown. I think they're beautiful for summer as well, and they've got, I like when heels like these sandals have a thing on the back, the sling back, so that you can you can keep them on your feet. So here they are, and they've got an interesting, you can see they've got an interesting, this is a much smaller heel, so if you're not great on heels, and it's got a little bit more of a wider bottom on it, these are going to be comfortable and easy. This is a mini heel. It's a little bit higher than your, like they have like mini heels, which I have some of those, so it's a little higher. It's like a step above the smallest heel. All right, so I got these black Caviar. I love them. So you've got the tip on there that is black, and then you've got this beautiful sort of woven neutral, and then this is like in this like patent shiny. You can see it says just, does it say no? Oh, it says Jordan on the bottom. It's just the tag. So anyway, I just thought those are so cute. If you've got little like basket bags and things, these will look really good with them too. So I'm so excited to try those on. Those will probably be the first ones that get worn when I go back to work, because I feel like they're just gonna go with so much. Also, guys, let me know if you enjoy seeing some of the fashion in like the big videos when I do Stitch Fix and stuff. Obviously, it's going to be its own separate video. But like, if I just have like a piece of clothing here and there that I pick up from Amazon or a different site, like I have a romper I got from Stitch Fix that I want to show you, and it's just one romper. So that kind of stuff I'm going to push to the vlog. So there'll be some fashion and beauty like hauls and unboxings and things and try-ons in these vlogs. Let me know if you like that, in addition to the gardening and life and whatever else we do. All right, this next one I think is going to be so beautiful. I love this color so much. It's a plum cranberry color, and coming into the fall season, these are going to go with so many of my fall outfits. I love these. So this is the same style as those black ones. Those black ones came in a whole bunch of colors, and this was one of them, as well as the tan shade that I already own that I was wearing. Okay, so these are this beautiful plum color, as you can see, and they have like, they're done up in lace. Oops, sorry guys, just kicked you. So they are, let me just hold one up. So they've got the same like long heel, and you can see that they are like through here, like a see-through lace, and then it's darkened. It's got like a backing here, so it's darker on your heel and then your toe. So you're not gonna see like your nail polish and things like that through them. And for the fall, oh my gosh, these shoes, I'm so excited to wear these with some of my fall outfits, because here we don't really get too much snow. Like we'll get ice and stuff like that like in the winter, so I think I'm gonna be able to wear these for a long time unless we have like winter ice and stuff. But these are just, we're still usually in the fall, like we can be in the 80s, you know, high 80s, early 90s in the fall in November. So I'll be able to get a lot of use out of these. Let me just bring them in and show you again. See how beautiful? So this part is like a suede, and then it's just got the little black piece here. And then you see this beautiful florally lace on them. I'm so excited. These are so beautiful. I'm gonna try these on right now. Oops, sorry, kicking you guys again. I love these. I can't believe I got COVID again. Robert's really nervous. He's like, I'm gonna die if I get it again. But I'm like, I don't, because he had it really bad. I said, and he's older than me. You know, he's 58. I'm only 47. And so he's like really nervous about it. And I said, well, I mean, I've been sleeping with him all week, but I was like, if you want me to sleep in a different bed the next few days until I'm kind of over it, I'm happy to do so. He said, all right, well, let me think about it. I'll talk to you about it later. But I mean, I don't think he's gonna get it. Like, he might get it, but we haven't been hugging or kissing or anything like that. And even if he gets it, I don't think he's gonna get it to the level that he had it. So, all right, let me get the camera set up so I can show you these beautiful high heel shoes. All right, hopefully you guys can see these okay. That's my bad ankle. That's the ankle that I have all the swelling. So let's take a look at these. Oh, I love these. And they are just as comfortable as the other ones I have. Oh, I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? So gorgeous. Okay, so let's try on the other pairs. So here's the black pair and the same, I think, yeah, exactly the same size heel. And they, you know, sometimes with pointy shoes will elongate your legs, make you look longer, but sometimes they can also pinch you, and I have not found that to be true with these. Like, there's definitely enough room up here where, like, I mean, obviously all shoes like this are going to pinch a little, but they don't pinch much. All right, so let's see how they look. Cute. I can't see what I'm doing, so hopefully you guys can see my shoes. Trying to film like this is really hard. I have mad respect for all the shoe models. All right, so here's our little front view, our side view. Obviously, I just have it on with a pair of jeans, my jeans. Love it, love it. I don't know why the screen keeps like turning on me. All right, let's try the next pair on. And these ones are the shorter pair. These ones I think I'm going to just love. Hopefully on these that this part doesn't like fall off my heel, because there's nothing worse than shoes that do that. They get on my nerves. Hopefully it's tight enough. Oh, I love these too. These are so cute. I mean, I could even wear these today. These are so cute. Oh, I want you guys to be able to see the heel on them. These are fabulous. Fabulous. So, look at those. Love them. Love them, love them. Love them, love them. Okay. All right, guys, so that's it. That's my little shoe haul. Let me know out of the 3 pair, which pair you like the best. I thought I couldn't wear heels as I've gotten older. I thought, like, I can't wear heels like that anymore because my ankle is just so bad, but I can wear those. So I was so excited that I was able to wear them and not hurt. That's why now I have 3 pair. So they will get a lot of use in my closet. I am going to do a shoe declutter, which will take you along, because there's some that I bought that I just don't wear and there's no sense keeping. And I have a pair of pink suede ones, like a light blush suede flat, that I'm giving to my daughter. I already set it aside for her and sent her a picture, and because she needs them for work. And I said I have these that I'm not wearing enough, and they're actually pretty and super comfortable. They were, you know, like I said, also from Just Fab. And so she is taking those. Oh, you know what they sent? I wonder if they all sent them. How nice. I'm going to save those. So how nice. So those are the bottoms of the shoe. You know how sometimes you lose that piece and then you can't walk anymore? So I'm going to save those. I wonder if the other ones have that as well. This little black piece here, that's what they sent extras of. Actually, I'm going to put that up here so I don't lose it. Okay, friends. I'll see you later. Good morning, my friends. So it is Sunday morning. It is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful daddies out there, including my own, and then my 2 boys. Happy Father's Day to them. Happy Father's Day to Robert. Happy Father's Day to Robert's son. Well, he's not a dad yet. I guess he's kind of like a stepdad. He's got a bunch of teenagers that he's living with his girlfriend, so he's kind of a dad. All right, and he's an animal dad. I wanted to show you out here the 2 containers I just did. They came out really pretty, and I need to move my plaids. Let me show you. Okay, so I did these 2 containers. This I have to move. These are just my gladiolas. We're going to move those, but I wanted to show them to you. So let's come in close. So I have this beautiful, like, it kind of looks like watermelon. It's a beautiful coleus, and it's already massive, and it's got this bright, let me come from the top, this bright lime green color with this burgundy veining and then this streak of like hot pink going through the middle of the leaves. I just thought this was so beautiful. And look, that one has white on it. So pretty. And it's already massive, so it's providing some shade. Underneath the shade, these are in a little bit of rough condition, but you can see I have some, what are these called? Oh gosh, they're escaping me now. You know what these are. I can't think of the name of these. Oh, why is it escaping me? Anyway, we'll come back to that, but I think I have 3 of them in here. There's one back here, here. They will get bigger and fill up a little bit. And then this is really interesting. This is new for me. This is, there's a little bit of creeping Jenny here, which I'm just gonna let that go. So this is a trailing petunia, like a wave petunia in pink. What's different and unique about this plant though is I've never seen it with variegated leaves, and it's got this like creamy buttery yellow edging with this sage green on the inside, and I just thought it was so very pretty with this bright fuchsia little colors. So kind of an unlikely pairing that I really think is going to fill out quite nicely. This one, the smaller one, matches, so you can see it's just really trailing over the side. I think I only have 2 or 1 of these in. I don't know. Here's another one back here. So those will fill out, and I may have to put one more thing in here in the middle, like a filler right there. I think this one's okay because it's going to have the geranium. That's what they are. So anyway, overall, I think it's really pretty. I'll give you guys an update. It's a little bit of an experiment with some different textures and different types of plants. We'll see how it ends up looking. These glads I think are a mixed bunch. They're probably getting close to and there's something else in here. I think that's a sunflower that TJ planted in there. So I'll give that some water now actually, and then let's move that, and well, maybe I'll leave it up here while it's watering. Actually I'm gonna leave it here while it's watering because that's fine. So, but isn't that pretty? I just so tropical looking, isn't it? I just think it's so beautiful. I'm very happy with it.
What it could mean for already icy relations between Washington
New Color Pop, well, it's not new to me, One and Done palette. This That's what it looks like. Little cowgirl palette, one and done. Cowboy with a little pink. And I love it. Look at these names. Cowgirl, Lasso, Spur Thing. I love that color, actually. City Limits, High Horse, You Bet, These Boots, Coattails. What else we got here? High Road, Bingo, The West, and Gold Digger on the bottom. Here are some of the, well, all of the shimmers are pictured, and then I did a couple of the pink matte shades. The first 3 shades look like Neapolitan ice cream. But anyway, very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm excited. Very excited to play with this. I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. Let me know, guys, if you want a tutorial or if you want to see any looks with this palette. Nitro is in rare form today, guys. He's jumping all over me. We won't play? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Don't jump on me. Go get your toy. Here. Ready, Dixie? Dixie. Come here, Dixie. Oh, jeez. Give me that. Give that to me. Nitro. Crazy dog. Come here. Get your toy. You're crazy. Hey guys, I have no idea the last time I picked up the camera. It is Wednesday, June 21st or 22nd. I think it's the 22nd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd. I was sick all last week with the big C, which I'm fine. I would barely, I just felt like I had a cold. It was not like when I got it. If you guys have been with me over a year ago when I had it, oh, that was definitely for sure it. This, I'm not sure. This felt like a cold. Anyway, so I'm fine, recuperating. I'll be back at the office tomorrow. It's taken its toll on me, though, being very isolated. I haven't seen, the grandbabies for 2 weeks, and I've had to work from home, and it's been lonely, and Robert's not much of a talker. When he comes home, he doesn't talk much in general. So I've been a little bit out of sorts, like dealing, I think, with a little bit of depression, which hopefully I'll snap out of tomorrow because I'll be getting in my car and going somewhere. And actually my car is at the repair place. They're doing the air conditioning. It should be done today or tomorrow. So that'll be done. And then all I have left to do is the axle on my vehicle. So I've also lost more weight. I'm down to 142 pounds, so I'm very excited. I've actually been using these slimming navel stickers. I'll tell you what it is. So you have a sticker that you put on your belly button, and then you have a little pellet that you put in your belly button, and then you put the sticker over it, and it keeps it there. I'll show you. And the little pellets is an old ancient herbal, like Chinese herbal remedy type of a thing for weight loss. I'll link these. I just got this on, I think I just got it on, on Amazon. Okay, so here's the little, I'll just show you. Let me put you here. See if I can get you to stay. All right, so this is the little, I know it's got worm root or something. I'll tell you what's all in there. It kind of smells like syrup. And then you have these little stickers. I think there's 30 of these little pellets, navel things. Make you slim and keep you fit. It's called Juzz Fit. Okay, so here's the little pellet. So you're going to open it up, get it out of the paper. Some people smash them, and some people just put them in their whole. So you peel off the paper, you put the little guy there. I'm going to smash it just for the purpose of being able to not drop it when I'm showing you. So I just smashed it on there. This little piece also comes off right here. And you just put it on your belly button. So let me do that. And they say you should start to see results Let me show you all. Right there. Just covered up the belly button. You should start to see results in about after you use it for a week. And they recommend you use 2 a day. So you put 1 on in the morning, and then at night before you go to bed, you put your next one on. And I've already lost 3 pounds. So yeah, there's 30 in here, and each time you use it, you need to use it at least 7 hours to get results. For effective results, twice a day, 1 in the morning before sleep. You can also put these under your feet. I'm sure it's like a detox type of a thing. I'm not sure. Don't use it if you're pregnant or nursing. I was trying to find the ingredients. Wormwood, Chinese pepper, and longan. Longan. Those are the 3 ingredients that are, I'm sure there's other things in here, but it doesn't say that. Those are the 3 it says. So it's just like herbs, and it's supposed to just like destroy the fat in your tummy. So we'll see. I am seeing a little bit of weight loss this week, and I've actually been less active this week, so that was interesting as well. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I also have a pepper here that I just picked off my tree, my pepper bush. I have a sweet pepper, and there's another one out there growing, and we have this is a sweet banana pepper. We have so many tomatoes out there. It's just incredible. They're not ready yet, but we have so many. And they're getting close to getting ready. We've just been getting like a tomato here, a tomato there, a pepper here. So I am going to plant a bunch more beans, like the bush beans. And I think I'm going to plant something to climb up the trellis, some kind of like long pole bean up that. And also maybe plant that with a morning glory or something, just because it'd be pretty. We'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to stop in and say hello, because I don't think I've picked up, like I said, I don't think I picked up the camera. So hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll see you soon.